Cause you want the
Tasty
tasty
treat.
It's
Two fat guys eat.
Hello and welcome to an episode of Two Fat Guys Eat. I'm Colin.
I'm Sean.
And with us today in the studio, we have a friend of the show and actual collaborator with Castwave Studios on multiple film festival projects, Matthew Hickok.
Hey, how's it going?
Matt, we brought you here today because you're one of the few members of Castwave who was active service in the military. And so when we were thinking of things to do for Memorial Day, because obviously, you know, it being a big holiday, you know, we thought like, oh, should we do grilling? Should we do, you know, but everybody does episodes on grilling. And
Yeah.
and honestly, really, when it comes to it, Memorial Day, 4th of July.
Just watch Stephen Reichland on PBS. You're fine.
There you go. So we were like, oh, well, what could we do that, you know, is centered around, you know, military, but also for consumer use? And we were like, oh, MRE. So we decided to do an MRE Taste Test. And we've got a selection here. You got these for us. And so I got to ask, so you were a specialist. And when were you deployed?
I was deployed in Iraq from 2007 to 2008, and then Afghanistan from 2010 to 2011.
So how often were you eating MREs in the field?
Quite often.
Yeah.
To the point that, you know, when you actually had to go use the bathroom, you had to wait a week.
Yeah.
Bread and cheese, so much fun.
They're stable, which I is the point. So you had favorites, obviously.
Obviously,
you know, all right.
yeah.
So all right. So you said these were the new ones.
These are some of the newer generations. Of course, the one I have here in front of me is it's called chili macaroni, or chili mac for short. This goes back even to when I was in basic training. Mm-hmm. Like, guys would punch each other in the face over this. I'm not sure if one of these other boxes has tortellini, and of course tortellini is also a big popular one, at least for us, the as GWAT members. It was definitely popular for us, but the one you have in front of you, that one seems to be a bit new, especially with, you know, beef taco. That might have came out probably right before I got out in 2012. Mm-hmm. It might be actually newer than that.
So you said chili mac was one that a lot of guys fought
over.
It's
still an all-time favorite. You talk to any veterans, whether they're new or whether they're as old as I am, chili mac is always number one on most everybody's list, or that, or at least top 5.
Yeah. So okay. So what were some of your other favorites? I think you mentioned tortellini.
Tortellini was a good one. Beef patty, because it's like a hamburger and it didn't taste so horrible. And about 2003, they introduced milkshakes into it, and if you added just enough water to it, don't overfill it. You added just enough water to it and stirred it up with your spoon. Basically, it's like eating a tub of frosting. Yeah, it was good.
Well, it gets you the sugar when you need it, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So we decided we carted about 3 of these up, although there was a huge variety of ones we could try, but frankly, we've only got so much time. Right. So we decided to go with beef tacos, spaghetti with beef and sauce, and then your favorite chili mac.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now you've said so you can heat these up, but from what you told us, you can just crack these and get right into them because you know, obviously they are a meal ready to eat.
Obviously,
so
they especially when it comes to these, very, very simple. You have your main meal. You usually have a side, usually like a rice or something like that, bread or crackers, cheese, peanut. You either have cheese, peanut butter. It's either cheese or peanut butter, and if somebody in here gets, you know, chocolate peanut butter, shame on you, I hate you, because chocolate peanut butter is gold.
Yeah.
And you usually have like a candy. You have usually like a drink mix, coffee, creamer, and there's all sorts of fun stuff you can do with this stuff, or you can just eat it all at once. Each one of these, if you eat all 3 of these, this would be a daily's worth of calories. It's probably close to 3,000 to 4,000 calories. If you're if you're out there hoofing it and you're actually being very, very active, like on a trail or something like that, eating these will give you the calories you need to keep going. Plus, as much as people say, "Oh, these aren't nutritious," they have all the nutritional value that you need.
Well, and that's the whole point of these, is that they're supposed to get you your daily caloric intake and also just get you the necessary get you where you need to go.
And they're shelf stable.
Yeah.
Yes, shelf stable for up to 10 years, provided that you keep them in a cool, dry place and not in a Connex box in Iraqi desert heat.
Yeah, you were mentioning...
This sounds like a story.
Yes. We went to go resupply in Iraq. We were... I'm not sure. We ended up, I think, on FOB Liberty. I can't remember the name of it. We wound up on this fob. They were giving us some extra boxes of MREs. These boxes were dated from 2003.
Mm-hmm.
Mindful, this is like November of 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, the meals were fine,
yeah.
but the cheese was brown. The peanut butter had separated. A lot of the stuff, again, the stuff that was actually together was still okay to eat, but like the cheese spreads were bad. It's like this stuff is stable provided that you keep them in a cool, dry place and don't have them go from extreme heat to extreme cold, warm, cold, and that
Like a
basically
desert.
will kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a desert.
Yeah. Of the three, what would you want to try first? Spaghetti with beef and sauce. Well, you know what? You said you haven't tried the spaghetti
We
with
can go
beef
ahead and
sauce.
crack them all open.
Okay,
Because you're all
so-
going to need the spoons anyways.
Yeah, all right. So here,
right.
why don't you crack that one open, and while he's cracking that one open, I'm gonna look at this and just like, so meal ready to eat individual. I love this little mark right here. Warfighter recommended, Warfighter tested, Warfighter approved.
Oh, yes. And let's not forget, U.S. government property commercial resale is unlawful. And I bought these online.
Someone's in trouble.
The 5 R's for optimal recovery.
So here, spaghetti with beef and sauce. I've got raisins. I've got the cooking instructions here. We've got chocolate chip toaster pastry.
Ah, yes, you got a toaster pastry.
Chocolate protein drink powder. This is the heating element. Sorry.
Yep.
Cheese spread. Here's all the accoutrement. The coffee. Ooh, I think there are even little chiclets in here.
Yes, there are.
Nice.
You have toilet tissue. You have matches, Tabasco, salt, pepper, a moist towelette, which I think that's what it is.
Oh shit! Italian breadsticks.
Ah, yes.
1, 2, and I think there's 3 in here, so we each get 1.
Crackers. And trust me, I have a game with these, and you're all gonna hate me for it.
It's 2 little mints.
Yeah.
No, it's gum.
It's gum.
It's literally chiclets.
That's awesome.
All right. So which one do you want to try first? Because again, I'm
Dig in, boys.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother cooking these. We're just gonna eat it straight out the bag.
Yeah. Just eat it out of the bag. Just eat it out the bag. Whoops the lungs.
All right. So do I tear?
Yeah, you can tear it either way if you want to use the scissors.
I'm a man, damn it! I'll eat with my hands.
man. All right.
Let's bring back memories.
Santa Fe rice and beans.
Ooh,
Beans.
Beef taco.
Okay, so I'll say this much. Initial looks at it literally, this reminds me of Chef Boyardee. Spaghetti in a can.
Okay, so that's the heating element.
yeah. There's actually one that I let my family try.
Yeah.
It was called beef stew.
Yeah.
Tastes exactly like Dinty Moore.
Dinty Moore. Yeah, exactly. All right, so.
So you put the meal in here.
Well, no, you put that in there if you're using the heating element. Essentially,
Okay.
Yeah, it's to
as
keep
it says for
you
the-
from burning your ass.
Well,
Okay.
fun fact: there's actually T-shirts made of this,
Ooh.
where it says, you have to lean it up against something. It actually says "rock or something."
Rock.
It
something.
legitimately says it right here. We have there are T-shirts made with that on it.
Rock.
Lean against rock or something.
Or something.
Yeah, it literally just find something to lean
All
it
right.
in.
Well,
I
here,
got
I
this-
got
I
I
got
got this
this-
one open. So do you want to? Everyone,
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
gets a try. All right.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Everyone gets a scoop.
Gonna
No
get
double
a nice scoop of All right. So here's spaghetti with beef and sauce.
All right, Colin. All right. Beef and shush.
All right.
Are not bad.
That's not bad.
Cold MREs.
Oh, I've definitely. You know what that is? That's fucking Olive Garden. That's fucking
That's
Olive
all
Garden.
hard to achieve.
Yeah, it's basically cold Olive Garden.
Yeah.
And I'm not. And again, that's not a disparagement against Olive Garden. That's
no.
honestly, I'm surprised by that because again, I've definitely eaten worse spaghetti in my life.
Well, I mean, that works in a pinch. Nothing beats, homemade. So, your homemade food, stuff like that.
All right, so here,
We got. I got tacos. So.
here, everybody, anybody want a breadstick?
Yeah.
Here, all
Fuck yeah.
breadstick.
Breadstick.
Wheat
Breadstick.
bread. Wheat bread.
I'll cook bread.
Oh, a little rosemary in there, or at least something to affect the taste of rosemary. I should say.
Now,
That's not bad.
The fun fact with most of this stuff, like you see how dense this is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's pure calories.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. Like this is meant to be as filling as possible.
Uh-huh.
And trust me, they can be, especially as long as you don't have people who, as we so lovingly say, rat fuck the MREs. Well, no, it's essentially like when people go in and they just they take what they want and leave the rest, and it's usually really annoying.
Awesome. I'm gonna have another bite of this.
Help yourself.
All right, let's prepare the beef taco.
Help yourself.
That is crazy. Here's the thing. You hear MRE horror stories, you know.
Oh,
again, yeah. Which that's not bad. I would definitely eat that.
This,
Yes.
my friends, is chili mac.
Chili mac? Alright. So here, let's try the chili mac. Ooh,
Oh yes.
very beefy. Anybody remember those commercials with Mankind in like the 1990s for it was a Chef Boyardee, I think it was Beefaroni.
Oh yeah.
He just like randomly show up in pace and be like, beefy. Alright, let's take.
Now, has anybody here seen Generation Kill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take it.
Cheese and jalapeno,
Yeah.
or as they would say,
Give the rest of it.
jalapenos and cheese. So good.
Oh, I see why that's your favorite.
Oh my god.
Yeah. A little bit of spice.
Stab people in the face over it.
I bet they would.
It's not bad. I feel like that's a better. There's a little bit of, just like a little bit, maybe a black pepper. I'm trying to.
A taco on the
It's
field.
very faint though, but it's not bad. Yeah, you know what? I'd take that over the spaghetti. But here's the thing. Neither is bad. That's got a little more spice to it, which definitely helps. Just it breaks the monotony. But I feel like mixed with everything else in that pack.
I'm making a taco.
Yeah, no, I see that.
Oh, we got cheese spread.
Yeah.
What type of cheese
Spread-
spread you got?
It's
Oh, just standard? You want jalapeno?
Oh, let's mix it up. Fuck yeah.
I got jalapeno.
Yeah, I got regular cheese spread in mine. So now I assume this is just like your neon orange spread, right?
Yeah, it's just standard neon. Here's a beef stick.
Ooh, a beef stick.
Teriyaki flavor.
That stick o beef.
Stick of
Yeah,
beef.
no, teriyaki beef stick.
Okay.
Oh, cracks off. Thanks. Thank you.
Colin,
Yeah.
you get one in, I get you want me to chop them up?
Yeah. All right. Just eat it. I'll eat whatever's left.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're all friends here. The MRE will kill anything. That's
That which doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Oh, I should have got that on recorded, especially when it comes down to these crackers, because when you tear them open for the first time, you hear
not
the-
bad.
sit
If
there
I were
and
in
you
the
hear
field
the
missing tacos,
Yeah. All right. So
well,
I'm just fucking going
can
right
you just
here.
imagine that? It's not terrible. A cold taco with jalapeno cheese. Definitely mixed it up.
Yeah. It's
It's good jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
I'm trying to think of what's a
Oh,
closer.
that's how yours are made. Go ahead.
I'm trying to think of what's a close analog for that, because I don't want to say that's as good as Taco Bell, because that'd be doing a disservice to the MRE and probably to Taco Bell. But here's the thing. It's got a familiarity.
I've had worse Mexican.
Yeah, I've definitely had worse Mexican food.
I mean,
But I will say, like,
this does taste like Taco Bell next day.
yeah.
Like you got it in the fridge.
Okay,
And you didn't feel like
interested in
eating
this.
it up.
I'm interested in this chocolate chip toaster paste. Oh Jesus! It is literally, holy shit!
It's
It is-
legitimately a Pop-Tart.
It's literally a Pop-Tart. All right, you want to split? You want splitsies
Oh, sure.
on this chocolate chip Pop-Tart? You want some?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, here. There you go.
I got lemon seed poppy cake.
Ooh, nice.
Pound cake.
This
And
food is really dense.
yeah, it is.
It's like very dense.
Honestly, here's the thing. That's legit, just like a dollar store Pop-Tart.
Holy shit.
I mean,
I can't get up and out of here. Colin, could you get me some water? Thank you.
but
Yeah, I should have warned you about that.
Have some Pop-Tarts Carnage while we eat our discount store Pop-Tart.
Cheers.
Actually, I really like this.
Yeah. That's fucking good.
Now, this is the infamous MRE cracker.
The Weird World equivalent of Limbus bread.
Pretty much, yes. Now, usually, surprisingly, I'm not actually going to try to do this game with you because that requires you trying to eat both crackers without drinking anything. You won't get through one. It's kind of like the cinnamon challenge.
All right, what is it? All right, so this is one cracker, or is this two?
This is technically supposed to be like 4 crackers, but
Okay.
we usually just eat it as a whole.
So if I can get through this is equivalent of 2.
It's essentially you would have to eat both.
Oh,
slabs.
okay, both of the crackers. Okay,
Both
okay.
slabs, but again, I'm not going to be that mean to y'all because that shit will suck the water right out of your mouth. Especially when you're trying to eat the whole thing really fast. It's the equivalent to the cinnamon challenge. But it's so dry.
It's soaking it up. It kind of reminds me of a pretzel, like the inside of the hard pretzel.
Okay, I definitely feel like I've got plastic cement, or I'm sorry, rubber cement sort of forming in my mouth.
I could
Imagine
get by, but I'd be very, very sad with just that and no water.
Yeah, trust me, been there. Been there.
Just be like, so
And also,
dry.
you know, this is always a welcome reprieve when you get Skittles.
Right?
Would that come in the MRE?
So yeah, this actually came in mine. I don't. Not every single one of them come with candy. What do you got there?
Chocolate protein drink powder.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Chocolate. So
Yeah.
wait, you just pour water in
you
there?
that's literally all you got to do. You just there should be a line on there.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, that's where you're supposed to fill it. But you might actually be able to turn that into frosting if you add maybe. Here, can I sit up?
I'm jerking my bag. I'm jerking my bag of protein off. Ugh.
YouTube clips.
And that is the
galore.
reason why it has the resealable top.
Apparently, I wasn't thinking well enough for that.
All right. Did you enjoy your chocolate? Or
I
did
don't
you get
think
some
you
powder?
did. I think it's mostly powder.
Yeah.
I am chocolate.
Yeah. No. I didn't shake it up well enough. So like, it comes like I mean, yes, the bit that was actually sort of coming together was fine. And then I had like 5 or 6 balls of just dry powder explode in my mouth.
You want me to? Here. Put a little more water. in
Usually, I'm pretty good at this. Would anybody else like to try the chocolate protein powder drink?
Oh, I'm
there. Yes.
He's like, I'm good, yeah.
I put more water in it to thin it out, but I think you're still gonna have an issue.
Am I?
Probably.
Very chocolate. Very chocolatey.
Honestly, you put some almond milk in that,
Oh,
or some fucking oat milk or whatever.
You know what that tastes like? It's like.
It's almost like
it's like an off-brand
Swiss Miss.
instant breakfast.
pretty
Oh,
much.
carnation. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like Swiss Miss and
Yeah.
instant breakfast had a kid
Yeah.
and sent him to the military.
Give that a shot. Lemon poppy seed pound cake. That is a classic. I'm good.
It had
Honestly, once it's thinned out a little bit more, it's honestly like a thicker Yoo-hoo.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad.
We
That-
had something similar to that, but it was just
that
called
is the best
milkshake.
thing.
Yeah,
That is the best dessert.
Yeah.
it's dense. It's
Yeah, breaking off a piece.
you can taste the,
Mama's lemon pound cake. You're so nice.
Oh. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah.
Told you.
Oh, real good.
I got
That
orange.
is the best.
I got essentially what is the equivalent to orange Gatorade.
Ooh.
Oh,
All
I
right,
know.
well, here. I'm done with this protein drink.
So think about it. You can just throw the stuff away.
You just toss it. the trash is going out immediately after this.
Now, as you were saying earlier, you said you heard obviously you heard some MRE horror stories like what?
Oh, just just like some are good and some are just abject dog shit.
Well, again, you have to definitely when it comes to MREs, you have to keep an open mind.
Oh, sure.
But the thing is, like, if you've been out, feeling the pain all day, and, you've been rucking at the range, stuff like that. Yeah, soldiers, we're gonna bitch, we're gonna whine, we're gonna moan, we're gonna complain. That's what we do.
But for good reason, though.
For good reason.
Not always for good reasons. Usually we just do it just to pass the time.
That's a good reason.
Well, the thing is, like when I was in, we didn't have phones yet. Like, we didn't have smartphones. Like none of this tech existed. Mm-hmm. It's like, I mean, hell, YouTube was barely a thing when I was in. I graduated in 2005 when YouTube first started.
I want to put this hot beverage bag on the side of my Keurig at work. Because the instructions are just so...
They're they have to be simplistic.
It's so great. It's like, oh, you have a cup?
Orange beverage drink. Okay. Electrolyte.
Oh, that's so great. I love this.
It's literally just orange Gatorade. Oh, and nifty in a pinch. If you
yes.
If you're out in the field and you have to go number 2. Mm-hmm. Poop in the bag.
Oh, poop in the bag.
Nice. There you go.
All right, and then you can seal that up pretty good.
Yeah, right. If you don't cut the tab off.
Yeah, it's Gatorade.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's Gatorade.
All right, so we tried all three. I would say of the three, I'd honestly, if I had to rank them, and I feel like in any taste test, that's the appropriate thing to do.
Of course.
I'd say Chili Mac was definitely number 1. I'd say spaghetti with beef and sauce comes in at a close second. And honestly, this could use a little bit more either seasoning, because like the beef and sauce, not bad, but it's bland.
Well, there are salt and pepper packets in here.
Sure, but I'm saying the Chili Mac already has a little bit of spice to it, so that's why it, I think, edges out spaghetti with beef and sauce. And then beef taco, pretty much.
It's about as bland as you can get.
Yeah, I mean, we used the jalapeno cheese spread from yours to sort of zhuzh it up a bit. Okay, so having tried some of these, would you say that
sugar with coke?
Would you say these are better?
Oh, hands down.
Or worse than what you had?
Oh no. MREs have improved by leaps and bounds in the last 20 years. Because even when I was a brand new private, still in basic training, MREs were honestly, like, I still remember my first MRE. I believe it was like chicken chunks or whatever the hell, and that's toilet paper.
Yep. I realize that.
It's my first MRE was like chicken chunks. It was something with chicken, and it just tasted like the processed stuff that you get out of a freaking package like this that you buy at the store. But it was good. I ate it. I didn't complain too much. We sat there, like, even in our entire platoon, people traded stuff, like, hey, I'll give you my cheese spread for your for your peanut butter. And sometimes you just end up getting the really bad luck of the draw when it comes to MREs. Like you might go through all those packs, like 24 of those, and they might all have peanut butter in them. Not a single one will have cheese. Sometimes that happens. Now, this is right before I deployed to Iraq. I found one that had chocolate peanut butter. Yes. And I'm telling you, it was gold. Yeah. It was just, I've been trying to find that one. I don't remember what MRE number it was in. I know it was one of those cases, but I think there's actually like 2 more. I think there's like C and D. And I have A and B here, and I still cannot find chocolate peanut butter.
Well, hopefully you'll find it eventually.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or if anything, they might have discontinued it.
If you found chocolate peanut butter, write your... please write. Castwave Studios at gmail.com.
So, honestly, yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised with how these MREs turned out. Because again, you assume, food that's essentially rated to, last a long time. You said 10 years? If they're kept in a cool, dry place?
They're kept in a cool, dry place, 10 years. Mm-hmm. They have about a 10-year shelf life, sometimes longer. As Burt Gummer would say, it has to be metal. It has to be foiled in metal. Plastic is not an oxygen barrier. So, yes, as long as it's good for 10, they're good to up to 10 years, provided that they're stored in the proper place. Now, military will tell you 20 years, but of course, they'll feed us anything that, again, they'll feed us anything from like 1980s. These things have advanced by leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
And I am pleasantly surprised that, one, this has never changed.
Yeah.
The spaghetti's definitely gotten better. Because they actually did have it when I was in, but I think it was just buttered noodles at the time.
Buttered noodles with ketchup.
Yeah, it was gross. Now,
they must have gotten enough.
Granted, I will still, to this day, even if I was back in right now, still to this day, I would still take an MRE over hot rats in the field.
Fair.
Because at least with this, I actually know what I'm getting with the hot rations that they would bring out to us. Yeah, no.
Okay, so
it's like mystery meat, dude.
Well, yeah, give me an example.
One of the times they brought us out, they brought us out hot rats to the field, and it was just my platoon. Mm-hmm. They brought enough food to feed a company, mm-hmm. and they did, and again, they did the same thing in my day that they're doing today. They basically gave everyone not even a full scoop, they gave everyone a half a scoop, and told none of us were allowed to have seconds, which is absolute crap because it was just our platoon. And the DFAC brought food out to us, and they brought enough food to feed our entire company, but it was just the mortar platoon, 56 guys. And they were like, "No, you guys can't have seconds." It's like,
what why? It's like, so what are you gonna do with the rest of this?
They take it back and throw it
away. Yeah, that's stupid.
Well, I'm not sure if you guys are like with Army WTF moments, stuff like that, and you see what's going on in a lot of these military bases, to where it's like every brigade is supposed to have their own DFAC. There's supposed to be at least a minimum. On some bases, there's 4 DFACs, one for each brigade. Mm-hmm. Most of these bases only have one, and it's open at odd hours. So like a lot of these soldiers, one, they're paying money out of their paychecks to go get food from the DFAC, but they can't go to the DFAC because the entire base, an entire division's worth, are trying to go to that DFAC to get food, and they can't get food because the DFAC either runs out or they go, "Nope, it's past our time, we're closing doors."
So I'm assuming they give up and have one of these.
Well, they either eat one of these or they take money out of their own pocket and go buy food off base. Which honestly, but again, if you have single privates who are living in the barracks, paying money out of their own pocket to go eat food at the DFAC, why are you taking money from them and not providing them with the nutritional food and the food that's basically required by contract, and give them food? They're supposed to have...
I can tell you why, but...
Oh, trust me, I already understand. We fought that crap for years. This is why most of the time I would sit there and hoard MREs from my own supply, from my supply guy. I'd slip him a nice bottle of brandy every now and again, and he would give me a couple boxes of MREs. I'd throw them up in my room.
They store flat.
Oh, yeah. I could store... Well, I just throw them up in my closet.
Oh, okay.
The man would come through for an inspection and go, "All right." Like, yeah.
Did you steal those? No, I purchased them.
No, they're in a cool, dry place. Just like this. Like they told me to.
No, I've always had that, to where one NCO would always ask me, like, "Did you steal those?" I'm like, "No, I paid for them." "What'd you pay for them with?" Reach under my cupboard, grab a bottle of brandy, go, "Here." He goes, "You pass." Like, "Yeah, that's right. You go away."
So, I think the thesis of this episode is, honestly, MREs aren't bad, but shit, for all the money we fucking spend on, the military-industrial complex, you think it'd be better.
Oh, well.
They're improving.
If they're improving, which I guess is a step in the right direction. Yeah. I'm just saying.
When it comes to basic food, now, this is definitely better from what older vets got way back in the day, back in the 70s, 80s. before these came out, we had guys eating sea rats in World War II at the end of Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were still eating sea rations from vets in the Pacific.
Yeah.
I remember. Does anybody remember the movie Down Periscope?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a joke of it on there that the cook in like a World War II era submarine, but it was being recommissioned in like the present day. He's like cooking in their galley, and he's getting yelled at by his superior officers. He's like, "This can expired in 1966." He's like, "What's the matter? It still tastes like cream corn, except it's deviled ham." That would be a problem.
Hey man, if it tastes like cream corn and was supposed to be deviled ham, I don't see the problem with it. If he's fine with it, sure, serve it up.
Yeah, I will say I'm genuinely surprised. It's got a crazier range than I was initially expecting. I mean, yes, most of these items were beef forward. But, I mean, there was chicken, there was vegetarian options in there, so, the options are there.
Now, I'm not sure if there's the one in those boxes at all, but there is the absolute horror element, and any vets who are watching this or listen to this, don't at me. But there's one in there called Veggie Omelet. Now, I'm not sure if it's still in there or not, but that is the epitome of the devil's asshole of food. I would honestly eat burnt toast than eat that fucking MRE ever.
Oh. Okay, so what specifically was so bad about it?
Eggs for one.
Well, no, sure. Okay, but are we talking like
It's like powdered eggs.
Are we talking powdered eggs? Or...
Well, no, it's already cooked like an omelet, but it's
a puck basically.
It's kind of like you would fold over an omelet. It still looked like that, but it was thick, it was dense, it was wet. It was just everything wrong with what you should get in an omelet, and it's just like trying to literally eat that. And it's just kind of like, I would much rather eat the sand off the ground than eat this fucking thing.
Okay. That's fair.
Which is why half the time when anybody got that particular option, they would eat everything else but that.
Yeah, I believe it.
It was thick.
I mean, again, you're just...
It was wet. Sounds like a good Friday night.
Yeah, not when it tries to bite you back.
Sounds like a good Friday night.
Spoken like a true single guy.
Yep.
Again, I think, MREs aren't bad. I would eat all this, again, readily, if the apocalypse comes.
Oh, it's great. Apocalypse food.
Yeah. So, plugs. Sean, you wrote a book.
I did. It's called Astralis Core. It's available on the Amazon, the Barnes & Noble, and the Audible. Yeah. So.
Also, if you like the show, please give us your feedback. We'd love to hear from you about what we should try next. You can follow us at Castwave_Studios on TikTok or at Castwave Studios on Facebook, Instagram, and I believe Blue Sky. Yes. And then, Matt, where can we find you on the World Wide Web?
Honestly, I do not have my own channel yet.
Oh.
I've thought about it. I've thought about streaming, stuff like that. But again, I spend a lot of my time at work.
Sure.
Working security, doing all this other fun stuff. And it's just, that takes up most of my time. My wife, my son. That takes up a lot of my time. But maybe
in the future.
Maybe someday in the future I can work with you guys. Maybe do a secondary channel with you boys called Castwave Gaming.
Yeah.
We can sit there and do live streams and shit like that.
I honestly wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, I mean,
Would you want to see that?
Would you want to see that? Leave a comment below.
Yeah. All right. Well, until next time, you've been listening to another episode of Two Fat Guys Eat. I'm Colin.
And I'm Sean.
And remember, kids, don't stop eating when you're full. Stop eating when you hate yourself.
Two Fat Guys Eat is a Castwave Studios production. For other shows and more, please visit castwavestudios.com.